What you're looking at is an approved Georgia Articles of Incorporation document applied for using the Georgia Secretary of State online filing system. And what that means is when you go online or whether you use a paper application, you're going to be asked for certain information that you will fill in the fields of the paper application or the online application. Once you complete that information, this is what the final copy of the certificate will look like. And I'm going to walk you through how to correctly apply for your Articles of Incorporation if your intent is to later on apply for federal tax exempt status. Now, I'm going to assume that each state's process starts with you completing the name of your business. Now, this is going to be Article 1. And you'll fill in the name as you've registered it with the Secretary of State. If you haven't already registered your name, that's okay. You can continue with the application and the name will be registered once your application is approved. Now, you will likely be required to include the term incorporation in your business name. And for this example, we're going to call our business XYZ Nonprofit Inc. Now, as you'll see, I did include the term incorporation. You may be allowed to abbreviate it, and you may be required to spell out the term. In Article 2, this is simply requiring that we attest that our nonprofit corporation is organized pursuant to our state's nonprofit corporation code. Again, for this example, we're using the Georgia application, and the language may differ from state to state. In our case, for this article, we've just simply checked a box. Before going on to Article 3, you may be asked to give contact information for the person who's filling out the application. Now, this is the person to whom the certificate of incorporation will be mailed. And in Article 3, you're going to provide the principal mailing address of the corporation, and a P.O. box can be used. In Article 4, you'll identify your registered agent. You can select that the nonprofit be represented by an individual or an entity. In this example, we're using an individual agent. So what we've done is we've entered the individual's contact information into those fields. And as you can see, our registered agent's name is Sue Hamilton. She lives at 1111 Rosemary Road in Raleigh, North Carolina. And then her county is Norfolk.